lesson, I want us to look at tangents and normals. So I'll first define what a tangent is and what a normal is. So when you're dealing with tangents and normals, we actually deal with them when we are talking about curves. So here is an example of a curve. This is a parabola. Now, a tangent is a straight line that touches a curve at one point only. So when you look at this line here, it only touches the curve there. And then a normal is a straight line that meets a tangent at an angle of 90 degrees. And so these two concepts will appear to be very important as we move on. Now let's look at an example on tangents. So here is an example on tangents. A curve is given by the equation y is equal to 2 over 3x to the power 3 minus 3x squared. Find the equation of the tangent. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve at the point where x is equal to 2. Okay, so the first thing that we do is to write the equation that we have. Y is equal to 2 over 3x to the power 3 minus 3x squared. Okay, so the next thing that we do now after writing the equation is to differentiate this equation that we have. So we are going to find dy dx, which will help us to find the gradient of this tangent. And so we are going to have dy dx is equal to, we are going to multiply the power times the coefficient. So 3 times 2 over 3 will give us 2x, and then you subtract a 1 from there, squared. So you multiply 3 times 2 over 3. Let me show you here. So 2 over 3 times 3. So this 3 will cancel with that one. And then you multiply 2 times 1, you get this 2 here. And then once you have done this, you subtract a 1 from the power. That is how we differentiate. And then you come to the other part here. 2 times 3, which will give us 6. And then we subtract a 1 after multiplying. And so 2 minus 1 is just 1. So x will remain here with a power of 1, which we don't usually show. And so this is our expression for the gradient of this tangent that we have. So the curve at the point where x is equal to 2. So we are going to get this 2 here and substitute where there is x here to find the gradient of this tangent. So dy dx will be equal to 2, and then we replace the x here with the 2. 2 here squared minus 6 times 2, which will give us 2 squared is 4. 4 times 2 will give us 8. Minus 6 times 2, which is 12, which will give us 8 minus 12 here will give us negative 4, which will give us negative 4. So the gradient of this tangent is actually negative 4. And so the next thing that we need, now that we have the gradient, we need a point that we can use to find the equation. So when you're finding the equation of a straight line, you need two things, a gradient and a point. So at this stage now, we already have x is equal to 2. We need the y value of that coordinate. So we are going to substitute this 2 into the original equation that we are given to find the value of y. So we are going to have y is equal to 2 over 3, and then we replace 2 there. 2 to the power 3 minus 3, where there's x you put a 2 and the power is also a 2 there. And then we can simplify here. We are going to have 2 over 3. 2 to the power 3 is 8. It's 2 times 2 times 2, which will give you 8. Minus 3. 2 squared is 4. And then we are going to multiply here. 2 times 8. Remember this 8 is 8 over 1. 2 times 8 is 16. Over 3 times 1, which is 3. Minus 3 times 4, which is 12. So we are going to evaluate this. So this is over 1 here. And then we can find the common denominator here. The common denominator is 3. So 3 into 3 is 1. 1 times 16 is 16. Minus 1 into 3 is 3. 3 times 12 is 36. So we have 36 here, and then we can subtract 16 minus 36, which will give us negative 20 over 3. So this is our y. So our question continues. Now we have the value of x, which is 2, and we now have the value of y, which is negative 20 over 3. Now that we have dy dx is equal to negative 4, and our point is 2, negative 20 over 3. So our x is 2, and our y we found negative 20 over 3. So the equation that we are going to use now to find the equation of this tangent is y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. So we are going to substitute these values that we have into this equation here. Okay, so now our m is negative 4. Our x1 is this one here, is 2. Our y1 is negative 20 over 3. So we are going to substitute here now. So we are going to have y minus y1, which is negative 20 over 3, is equal to m, which is negative 4, x minus x1, x1 is 2, we have 2 here. And then we can simplify this. We are going to have y plus, here you multiply these two negatives, 20 over 3 is equal to, then you multiply this negative 4 by everything in there. You are going to have negative 4 times x is negative 4x, negative 4 times negative 2 is plus 8. Okay, so already here you have the equation of your straight line. You have just written it in this form, the gradient intercept form. Now you can change and write it in another form by moving this 20 over 3 to the other side of the equation. So you are going to have y is equal to negative 4x plus 8 minus 20 over 3. So when the 20 over 3 goes there, becomes minus. And then we can simplify these two. Okay, so here, the common denominator between the two here is actually 3. So you're going to have y is equal to negative 4x plus. And then you're going to do 1 into 3 is 3. 3 times 8 is 24. 24 minus 3 into 3 is 1 times 20, you have 20 there. And therefore, the equation of the tangent will be y is equal to negative 4x plus 24 minus 20 is just 4 over 3. And this marks the end of our lesson on tangents. Thank you very much.